Hello, welcome to Talk Football with Tyrone. Welcome back, football fans. In today's video, we are going to dive deep into the incredible talent of Mason Mount, the rising star of English football. From his tactical analysis, his tactical understanding, we'll analyze what makes him special, and let's get started. Mason Mount has been a key figure for Chelsea, winning them the Champions League, the Super Cup, and also being instrumental in them winning the Club World Cup under the manager Thomas Tuchel. But before we start this video, like, share and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. So, one of Mason Mount's key strengths is his versatility. Mason Mount is a versatile player. He has played as an attacking midfielder behind a striker, a box-to-box midfielder, left winger, showing how he is tactically flexible to meet his manager's tactical setup. In the 2021-2022 season and the previous two seasons, Thomas Tuchel lined up Chelsea in a 3-4-3 formation. In this formation, Mason Mount was a big player and a crucial player for Chelsea. He was deployed as the left inside forward of the front three, playing in the left-hand space while Chilwell gave the width. In some games, Mason Mount was deployed to play as a number 10 with two strikers ahead of him, and this enabled him to be receiving the ball in between the lines. In some games, Mason Mount was played down the right-hand flank and played as a right inside forward, and in these situations it was when maybe Tuchel deployed Hakim Ziyech as a right wing back, and therefore Mason Mount's right foot was required to make crosses from the right hand channel, and his best preferred role was a number 8 alongside Jorginho and N'Golo Kante in a midfield 3 to give them defensive solidity. Now, another key attribute of Mason Mount is his off the ball movement. Mason Mount is intelligent off the ball movement, understands the game well, and finds pockets of spaces in between the lines, and this allows him to receive the ball in dangerous positions and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates. In these clips, you can see how Mason Mount drops deep to receive the ball in space and create goal scoring chances for his teammates. Picking the balls in between the lines and linking up with his forward line is one key strength of Mason Mount. Mason Mount likes to draw defenders out of positions to create spaces for the runs of his fellow forwards, and this enables his team to create a lot of chances. He likes to drop and receive the ball in between the lines. Passing range and vision. In 2021-2022 season, Mount created 10 chances per game. That made him create 10 assists, the Premier League, which was second best to Kevin De Bruyne, who had 15 assists in that season. Mason Mount's famed one-touch passing has enabled Chelsea to score a lot of goals during that season. Mason Mount's left crossing ability down the left-hand channel, as well as his right crossing ability, enabled him to create a lot of chances for the Chelsea forwards. Here you can see his accurate long ball. He picks Callum Hudson-Odoi, who finishes, and Chelsea beat Lyon in that match. Mason Mount is also famed for his corner kicks. He was the number 1 corner kick taker for Chelsea, and this is something that he can bring to Manchester United to improve the team. Another final. Mason Mount's proficient shooter. He has a good shooting technique and can strike the ball with power and accuracy from both the inside and outside the box. His ability to score goals from various positions adds an extra dimension to his game. He has scored 10 goals in the Premier League in 2021-2022 season with a shooting accuracy of 38%, second to. Mount is not afraid of taking shots on goal and scoring from both near range and long range chances, though this is not one of his biggest strengths because he has failed to score some of easy chances outside the box. He is not your Steven Gerrard or Frank Lampard, who was akin to shooting the ball outside the 18-yard box, but at the age of 24 it is something that Mason Mount can improve and better in his game. But Mason Mount is a goal threat and is not afraid to score goals for his team, and this enabled him to give Chelsea 10 goals last season in the Premier League and also an extra 10 goals in other cup competitions. Mount has been regarded as a teacher's pet because of one of his biggest strengths, his work rate and defensive contribution. It is not just his attacking prowess that makes Mason Mount stand out. He is also a timeless worker on the pitch. Mason Mount's pressing opponents and winning the ball back. Mason's pressing strategy is what makes him very reliable to most managers who play in a possession-based football. And this is one of the things that a lot of managers are fond of Mason Mount. Mason Mount ensures he gives the opponent little or no time in possession by pressing the opponent from the front. This prevents a lot of teams from breaking down Chelsea because of Mason Mount's excellent pressing strategy. You can see here how he wins the ball and immediately begins quick counter-attacks for both his national team and Chelsea Football Club. Just like any player, Mason Mount also has his weaknesses. Mason Mount is not good in the air. He loses a lot of aerial duels to opponent, therefore does not score a lot of goals from his heading. He is not good at defending aerial set pieces, and this is not something that you'd expect from an attacking midfielder, but it's something that Mason Mount really struggles with. You can see he tries to challenge for the ball, but most of the time he doesn't win the ball aerially. Here you can see he still tries to challenge the ball, but he can't win or hold the ball aerially. Mason Mount is not strong in the air. In conclusion, Mason Mount is a good player, and we have analyzed his playing style, his strengths and contributions on the pitch, from his technical skills to his work rate and his big match mentality. He's truly a rising star in English football. You now understand why managers like Ten Hag and Jurgen Klopp want him at Manchester United and Liverpool. If you've stayed with us till the end of the video, thanks for watching.